So I don't know how well you're going to be able to see this, unfortunately, because there's a reflection on the camera, but I wanted to show you something that, as someone who lives in Georgia, doesn't really get to experience too much. This is snow, even on the roof. I'm looking through this through the window, so unfortunately it's either the reflection or some level of the fact that it's like 1 o'clock in the morning, even though the joy of snow is that it makes everything look bright as fuck because of color contrast. Anyways, we do get snow, although this is probably not even shit compared to what you guys get in the north. But fuck it, this is the third time I've seen it in my life. It's here, damn it. Anyways, on to the video that has nothing to do with snow. Yo, what's up guys, the Insane Game Freak here to bring you kind of a, you know what I haven't done in a while on this channel, a rant video. Yeah, I'm trying to do some catch up in terms of videos I haven't done in a minute. And for those Pokemon fans who are curious, yeah, I do know there's another best of females thing I need to do, which should be coming out within the next week or so, if not this week, depending on how everything goes. Anyways, what we're going to talk about today is something as anime fans, whether you're casual or someone who's been watching since you were fucking in 90s, 80s, whatever the fuck. This is a list of things that me personally get on my nerves about non-anime fans talking about anime or their reactions to anime. And comment in the comment section below if you've experienced these things. I would love video responses because I think this is a really casual topic. I think any anime fan has gone through at least one or two of these things in their lives. So we're just going to kind of throw it at the gauntlet. I'm going to talk about things that piss me off about non-anime fans. And I know some of this will apply to video games as well, but I feel like anime is the more general topic. So let's take the most common one that makes me want to slap the shit out of someone. Oh, anime is Japanese cartoons, huh? Oh, what are you watching, tentacle porn? I fucking hate this particular response every time you mention that you watch anime or you explain that anime is Japanese cartoons. Just because Japan, like every other country in the world, has some weird shit about it, does not mean every motherfucking thing is tentacle porn. And it's dumb as shit. Some people just do it to antagonize you because they're being stupid. Some people are being dead ass serious. Listen, Japan has some weird shit. As an anime fan, I'm aware of this, and a lot of it doesn't even have nothing to do with sex and rape. Some of the shit in anime in general is just fucking weird. But you look at American cartoons or television shows from other countries, it's not like it's that much of a difference. Oh man, this chick is being fucked by a demon with like tentacle body parts. Because, you know, it isn't like we have anything seriously close to that in our country, right? True Blood. And I think I've just pissed off a whole bunch of True Blood fans. I'm just saying, it's not like we don't have weird shit too. But for some fucking reason, it's like, oh damn, Japanese cartoons automatically are just all sex related and have rape with aliens and monsters that have tentacles and shit. I'm like, are you fucking kidding me? And as I said, some people are just trying to antagonize you, but it doesn't make it any less annoying. Anyways, next thing, the mispronunciation of character names. I understand this is probably the most legitimate thing that happens because it's understandable if something that you don't know or a word that you don't use, of course, the probability of you messing it up becomes a thing. But I think it bothers me more when it's with characters that everybody should know how to pronounce the name of because it's so fucking popular. Why is it that Goku can be pronounced right? Why is it that Ash Ketchum can be pronounced right? But as soon as we get to Naruto, which has become relatively big in the US, probably one of the bigger animes that become popular in the US, why is it no one can pronounce the word Naruto? You know, if you look at even old game reviews of Naruto games, you still have people saying Naruto. And the One Piece thing drives me up the wall too, the whole. And I didn't think Luffy was a complicated word. It's like there's only really two ways you could say it, but everybody seems to choose the wrong way of saying it. Luffy, oh god. I don't understand, why is this such a hard concept? That's why I don't fucking talk about new animes with people that don't know shit about anime, because I'm not in the mood to hear them mispronounce the name. Actually, in retrospect, one of these days I really do want to make a side series in which I get like a family member or a friend who doesn't watch anime pronounce the name of various animes I have in my room just to see what it sounds like. See, that's the thing about my skip corner, if anyone's noticed. I'm usually making fun of these type of people. Because, like, the normal reaction people seem to have, or quote-unquote normal reaction to anime people have, is so goddamn annoying. And the whole mispronunciation of names is usually the first thing that just goes, alright, I'm done. That and the tentacle porn bullshit. Anyways, moving on. The really stupid, over-the-top reactions to shit in anime. Now this one is a little bit more of a kind of a weird way of explaining, because this is something you would more likely to see on YouTube and any of your friends who you've shown anime to for the first time. This shit drives me up the wall too. I think it bothers me more on YouTube than just a natural reaction, because YouTube, I can't tell whether they're doing that to play it up for views or they actually are just that stupid. You'll notice this a lot with bigger channels that are trying, that their main channel is probably not doing as well, so they start stretching out shit. So it's like, I have a games channel. Even if your fucking channel is about makeup, you have a fucking gaming channel. Apparently, you can play any fucking games and they end up usually playing the same fucking games. But you got those few gaming channels who play some anime-related video games, or games that have anime styles in them. And one of the most infuriating things, and I find this really funny, is that I recently watched Smosh's Games. They did like a fucking video on JoJo's Bizarre Adventure All-Star Battle. And I think the most annoying thing about that video, and I think like the black dude in the video, I think he knew what the fuck he was talking about. But the Asian chick, I think, just got on my damn nerves with the whole, I didn't realize, I don't remember me nitpicking this damn much when I first got into anime. They nitpick every little fucking detail. And granted, JoJo's pretty eccentric in its own right. Granted, when you've seen a decent amount of anime, you get used to that kind of shit. So JoJo, it was kind of like, okay, I can kind of see it, but some of the shit was ridiculous. Oh no, the hair is different color. Oh, why are the main character's hair so fucking spiky? Oh, why does he walk like that? Oh, why does he fight with bubbles? I'm like, oh god. This shit annoys me, particularly because it's always the dumbest crap. And I think it has something to do with that whole societal standard that unrealistic shit happening in anime seems more crazy than apparently unrealistic shit in movies, because you know, people do unrealistic shit in movies all the goddamn time, especially action films and like really fast-paced, like adrenaline-pumping films. But an anime could do something as basic as, like, let's take the scene from fucking One Piece, the whole Mihawk Luffy thing, where Luffy stretches his arm over because he thinks he's killed Zoro. He stretches his arms over and he catapults himself to the other side and he sticks his arm out, or he tries to swing at Mihawk and misses and hits the side of the boat. You have some dude in the back be like, oh, well that can't happen. That's so unrealistic. He would have died. Oh yeah, like the fucking movie we just watched last week with the dude who just jumped out of a building sideways, landed into another building, and then proceeded to run on the window of the building to shoot a fucking helicopter in midair with a bazooka and to casually land into a truck that just happened to be full of fucking pillows. Oh no, how unrealistic is the anime versus real life? Like, shit, I don't know, maybe, you know, it makes less sense, it makes more sense in cartoons than it does in real life, because most people go, it takes you out of the experience. It's like, we're supposed to be taking this movie seriously, and you have the main character defying all laws of physics. But apparently, the general public is just kind of like, oh, no, it's human, we see a human do it, so apparently it's realistic, but if we see a cartoon character do it, it's unrealistic. Shut the fuck up. Why does Naruto wear an orange jumpsuit? He's a main Shonen Jump character. It's not like it's a fucking straight out, you know, representation of ninjas. It's animated, it's fantasy, what the fuck? Hate that shit. Anyways, main big YouTubers, I hate when they do anime videos because they don't know what the fuck they're talking about, which gets into my next aggravation. Really, really bad anime parodies. Now, I think this is something that has recently been annoying me, not really a general thing, particularly because they always use the same stupid ass gags. Especially the Dragon Ball Z ones. Dragon Ball Z ones to me are the worst, because the two fucking gags they always use is the dumb Super Saiyan over-exaggeration power-up sequence, or the stupid announcer being like, next time on Dragon Ball Z. And it's always the same fucking thing. No one, also the whole over 9,000, it's like, listen, you can only parody that scene so many times and not realize And see, and as true anime and manga fans, we know the original is over 8,000. See, now when someone parodies over 8,000, then it's like, okay, see, I know you know your shit, and the shit is funny. Because 8,000 isn't done. I know that's not really that big of a difference. It's like 1,000 difference. But still, it'd be, when it's manga continuity, that does that shit to you. The same thing with, that's why TV parodies of these shows never work. Like, niggas tried to do a parody, I think, what was it on, it was like on Disney, of like Dragon Ball Z, Naruto, and I think maybe One Piece or something. Or Bleach. It was something really ridiculous. They tried to fuse them all together. Who the fuck thinks that's funny? That's what irks me. And as I said, they don't know shit. Like, for example, every Pokemon parody you see is of Gen 1 Pokemon. And you'll be lucky if you get anything past Gen 1. Maybe I've seen some Gen 4 ones, but it's always that whole, we need to dress up as Ash, Brock, and Misty, even though Misty hasn't technically been relevant, at the very least, since fucking Hoenn. As a Pokemon fan, that irks the shit out of me. I was like, why do y'all always parody Gen 1? You have 5 other gens currently to touch. No, we have to parody Gen 1. And I understand maybe it's because of views and popularity. Gen 1 is the most obvious. It just irks the shit out of me. I hate bad parodies. I hate parodies that play on the same stupid jokes. It's the same fucking joke. Either do something you know or research. God damn, it's not that hard. It's not like the information isn't readily available to you on multiple different sites. God, that gets on my fucking nerves. Next one is for a specific type of fan, and you'll know what one I'm referring to as we get into it. Why are you watching something that isn't English or made in America or in the country that you currently live in? The amount of idiocy that comes behind this statement, I want to just, if there was a way I could like kill someone but like revive them right afterwards, that's what I do. Because some of this shit just is stupid. Some of this shit, and they always say this shit while contradicting themselves at the same time. And here's a prime example. Niggas always ask, why would you watch Japanese cartoons when we have American cartoons? And then I sit there and go, why do you watch Total Drama Island? Because people need to know that's a Canadian show, by the way. Why did you like Winx Club? Because that's not American. Code Lyoko, not American. Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. Fuck, the 80s version is animated by a Japanese company. Get the fuck out of here. Get the fuck out of here. Sonic X, Japanese. Mario, Japanese. Kirby, Japanese. What do you... My brain is just like, what do you fucking... Are you serious? Why do I like something that's not American? Why do you watch Doctor Who? Why do you... People don't understand there's a lot of things in America that aren't originally American, right? People understand that, you know, the majority of the shit you use are usually from different countries. Like a lot of the electronics you use, for example. The video games you play. Some of the books you fucking read. Even the fucking materials you use to make your sports clothes and outfits and gear are not American. What is this stupid America mentality? Oh, I know, because I'm watching an anime in Japanese subtitles. Oh shit, man. I'm watching something in Japanese subtitles. Goddamn. I bet you better go back watching your Total Drama Island or Total Drama also, who the fuck it is at now. Or go watch some goddamn Sonic X. That shit is American. Or go watch some Doctor Who. Or maybe go watch a lot of fucking movies that have American adaptations from foreign films. Like Let Me In or Death at a Funeral. Because obviously those, you know, the ones you know, those were the original. No. That statement's so stupid. So stupid. Jesus Christ. And I'll give you one more for good measure. Dude, you're like 20-something. Why are you still watching cartoons? And if that wasn't enough, you're watching cartoons that are worse than the cartoons that you grew up with. People, I think this one I specifically know comes from fans or people who have no knowledge of anime on really any real level except for like the really basic superficial ones that have gotten really popular in America. But what irks me about this one is that this one effectively disrespects the joys of anime and how well written the stories are, and then proceeds to make the claim that anime is less than another form of animated content from a different country. And this one pisses me off because, as most anime fans will tell you, most animes are more entertaining than most live action, than most cartoons in America. And people fucking don't believe you. And so you show them scenes. Like, you take some of the coolest scenes from FMA Brotherhood. You take the coolest fight scenes from Naruto and Bleach and One Piece. You even take realistic scenes from something like Hajime no Ippo or Slam Dunk, which makes sports like basketball and boxing more awesome than they already are in their own rights. You take all this shit, and because anime covers a wide variety of genres, it's like, how the fuck can you not find something you don't like? And then they get turned off because the character design is weird, or because of the stupid, subtle anime jokes, like, you know, how it's funny that guys like poke each other in the butt, which usually doesn't even happen in a lot of newer school anime. It more happens in old school anime than anything. The sweat droplets, the anger little symbol, just dumb things, the over-exaggerated expressions, and like, it pisses me off that it's these things that throw people off, and it makes me question, when you were first getting into anime, did we have that fucking problem? Because I don't remember having a problem in which I was disturbed and confused about every little dumbass thing that was new. It seems like change confuses people, or different shit confuses people. And I hate the people who act like American cartoons are so goddamn great. Listen, we have some awesome fucking cartoons. I'm not disrespecting any of the cartoons from any other country, but don't shit on Japanese cartoons without at least trying them. This is what irks me the most. The non-anime fan that goes, anime is stupid and American cartoons are better. How in the fuck would you know when all you either been exposed to is Dragon Ball Z, Pokemon, Yu-Gi-Oh, Digimon, Naruto, but apparently you know what the fuck is up because you, in all your infinite goddamn wisdom, were able to sit there and watch like 10 minutes of a fight and be like, oh, this is boring because it's showing the same animation, but then you can go directly after that and watch a fucking Victoria Justice episode on Nickelodeon or some shit, or watch, what is it, The Adventures of Fanboy and Chum Chum, or fucking Uncle Grandpa. Of course, I fucked up. I'm watching the horrible shit. You have such classics. It's like fucking Adventure Time and Chowder and shit. And granted, there's nothing against those shows. I'm just trying to make a point. Don't put down something you never tried. And that's the thing that aggravates me the most. The very fucking most. Everybody wants to put down something you never tried. Is that ignorant way of thinking that holds back our society in so many ways. And a lot of people would enjoy anime if it would stop nitpicking the dumb shit. As I said, going through the list of shit. Oh, we need to parody something that has nothing to do with anime. Oh, we need to grab at the nostalgia rings of the people who watched these two animes that were really popular in fucking America like 10 years ago, or just still relatively popular. Oh, we need to nitpick every different thing about anime, because apparently, and it's because anime is an easy target. Oh, and everything in anime, guys, is about tentacle porn and rape. I don't even ecchis, well, most ecchis don't even take that dumbass route. What the I'm done. Those are the things that aggravate me. Leave the things that piss you off in the comment section below, and we'll argue and rant about it together and talk about how people are stupid. Shit's annoying, man. Shit is so fucking annoying. Anyways, life's a game. Play to win. Catch you guys later. Are you ready, kids? Aye, aye, Captain. I can't hear you. Aye, aye, Captain.